Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and I simply could not resist the siren's call of Elden Ring. But today it is going to be different. I am running a randomized file of Elden Ring using a mod by thefifthmatt. Let me put their link, the link to the mod in the chat. Along with a link to Mod Engine 2, which is probably the easiest way to run the mod. Like, once I actually read the readmes and followed the steps, it took like 10 minutes to get this set up. Today, I am reading my intro off of a script, which is an utter rarity for me, but I wanted to make sure I got all this information out clearly. This randomized game will not include any items, bosses, locations, or anything else from the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, so you can be assured that there'll be no spoilers for any of that content. The goal for today is to beat the main game of Elden Ring, or at least see how far I can get in about 3 hours. The big milestones remain the same. It takes 1 Great Rune to access the Finger Reader in Round Table Hold, 2 Great Runes to access Lindell, and from there you have to beat, who is normally Morgott, reach the Flame of Ruin, clear Farum Azula, and then the final bosses. Could be laughably easy, could be downright impossible. I genuinely cannot say. So, what exactly have I randomized for this file? Randomized enemies and enemy colors. No idea what that's going to look like. Bosses are randomized. Enemies scaled up or down, enemy health and damage scaled up or down a little bit, depending, I would assume, on where exactly they've been placed. Edited boss names. Randomized boss background music, randomized ambient music. Items are randomized with some bias, particularly for key items, and there is a slight bias for more powerful things to be found in later areas, but almost anything could be found anywhere. Shops are randomized, collectibles are randomized. The starting classes are all randomized, but each one only has armor, weapons, and spells that they can actually use. Regular weapons will only need 1 smithing stone per weapon level, just like unique weapons do with somber smithing stones. The Merchant Kale apparently will sell hints on where to find certain key items, I guess. That seems to be what the option I selected implies. I'll see how that goes. And lastly, if it comes up, Melania's heal on hit has been disabled. If you want to see why I disabled that, I suggest you take a look at RT Games' channel and see how well it went when they found Melania in Radahn's arena. Where, of course, you can summon a bunch of NPCs. And there was also a specific option to, quote, disable damage tick in Valiant Gargoyle's Poison Cloud. I decided to click that too, since such a specific option probably suggests that it could utterly screw you otherwise in just the right circumstance. You can really do all sorts of cool stuff with this randomizer tool, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who finds the idea interesting. It was actually very easy to install and use. You just get Mod Engine 2, download the randomizer from the link in the chat, you unzip them both, you put the randomizer in the ROD manager, then you run the randomizer. Then you just switch Steam to offline mode and you're set. There is a Discord community working to improve the mod, discussing runs that they do, organizing races, all sorts of great stuff. I wanted to do this as a final send-off for my Elden Ring career. A true test of my ability to know where to find things, how to use things, and how to exploit the ridiculous situations I will be faced with. I plan to stream for about 3 hours, more or less depending on how things go. Alright, that's all I wrote for my intro, including specifically this last paragraph. So it is time to go off script for both my stream and for the game itself. Let Elden Ring begin. So the first thing we're going to do is get a randomized class. So let's see what we got here. This one's got a basic wooden shield, big axe, Godskin Noble Hood. This one's running twin axes, Morgoth's robe, an Omen Killer mask. Hero class is running a very tiny dagger and a knife. So that's that's interesting. The bandit's got a curved sword, nice shield. I don't know exactly what spells the spellcasting classes are going to have access to start, but they are going to have some spells that they can cast. Exactly what those might be, I don't know, but it also looks like from the inventory that this one is starting out with, looks like a war pick. This one's got a golden longsword, a frenzy flame seal, interestingly enough. There's also the samurai, who's starting out... Okay, so they've got an axe, a pillory shield, bow. Honestly, the samurai is starting out with some pretty good gear and a mushroom head. The prisoner... What weapon is that? It's like, that's like a halberd. They're also starting out with a staff and a shield. The confessor... Whoa. Ooh. Okay, they've got... I think that's the giant seal. They've also got snake shield, longsword. Honestly, I really like the drip on that one. The wretch still only starts with a weapon. In this case, they get to start with an axe. Before I decide, let's see what keepstakes we might be able to start with. A perfumer's talisman, a golden seed, throwing daggers, marionette ashes that would guarantee an early game summon, blasphemous claw, deathroot, blood grease, bewitching branch. Ooh, prosthesis wearer heirloom, immediate dex boosting. That's probably gonna be best. I think I'm going to go with the confessor. This just looks really, really promising. We're just gonna be, I don't know, a seafarer. And we're going to take the prosthesis heirloom, just because we can. We will be very old. And the name shall be Lando. Alright. This should be a very interesting start. I'll go ahead. skip the opening cutscene just because I spent a lot of time doing intro. It's been 10 minutes since stream started. Alright, summoning spirit. Alright, let's take a full look at my inventory here. So I've got the Memory of Grace, I've got the coil shield, longsword. Okay, it is a giant shield. Or giant seal. I don't think this other gear does anything. But I do have the poison mist and the flame sling spells. Those are not the best. But this is a pretty good shield. It's actually decent. For whatever the first boss is, God only knows. I think I'm going to start out with my flame sling. I nearly killed myself right there. That would have been a terrible, terrible way to start this. Plus, don't I just look dapper? Alright, so who's this going to be? Whoever it is, if I can beat them, I'm going to get an item drop. Oh, it's one of the crab dudes. Oh, crap. Can't they go invisible? That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, okay. They've also got 2 skeletons. Crap. Damn it. Oh my god, he just summons more as the fight goes. Ouch. Okay, so first boss went about as well as it does in base game. First things first, we've got our flasks now. Let's head down to the tutorial area, because there's at least a couple things I can grab here. This shield actually has a unique skill, too. I think it, like, launches out the snake, and it just, like, snaps on an enemy. Yeah, like that. How much does that do? Ooh. That actually hits for quite a lot, honestly. Okay, we've got a dude with a ballista. Okay. And how much is my flame sling going to hit for? 218 normal, 288 charged. Okay. We'll give Poison Mist a try as well. Okay, I'm not really expecting big things from Poison Mist. That guy could be a problem, because I think all the Mausoleum soldiers are able to teleport. Poison! Okay. Alright, so that was essentially useless. But it did result in enough poison buildup. Swapping to the shield, though, gives me a little bit of rotten poison, I assume, because of the protections that it offers. So that's not ideal. There is an envoy. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, it's kind of weird, but I think, like, my primary weapon for this early game is just my freaking shield. Alright, you're not being any fun. Yoink! Albinaric blood clot. Oh. Well, hello there. You're not exactly a friendly fellow. Don't need to crouch. Alright, what are the enemies here? Oh, are you just a land squirt? Oh, please, you're no threat. Oh, okay, that's an ancient hero. Holy crap! Gee! Oh god, this is the one from the Everjail. Okay, that's a problem. That's actually a real problem. Okay. The poise damage on that is really significant. Okay, we'll be safe here. He's still taking ticks of poison damage. And there we go. No problem. Alright, first boss, and I have burned through most of my resources. Oh, it's a pumpkin head. Okay. The Mad Pumpkin Head of Godric. Ouch. Okay. This is definitely doable. Ouch. Alright, I don't have any more healing. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Stay away from me with your head. Even if he's able to beat me, though, once I'm back at the stake, I'm going to have my my FP back for Poison Mist and Shield Strikes, so... Yeah, that was mistimed. Alright. That's fine, though. This could have been so much worse than a Mad Pumpkin Head. And once I beat him, I think I'll get a gesture? Like, I know the reward passed here is a gesture. Yeah, it's really not worth using the Poison Mist, I think. Okay. Ouch. 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 Damn. Cast time... The time it takes to actually get that off is... The problem isn't even the time it takes to get it off. The problem is the time it takes to come back to me. That is interesting. Okay. In that case, let's see if we can invest in just poison. Okay, he is poisoned. Okay. There we go. So, even if I don't fight him much, the poison might last long enough to kill him. But I still have to play with some aggression. That was one of the first things I learned in Elden Ring, was that if you want to survive, you have to actually play fairly aggressively. Of course, that is often easier said than done. Damn. Of course, if anything taught me how to fight aggressively to survive, it was Armored Core. Holy crap, did Armored Core teach me that. Alright, this should not be a problem then. We'll just drop a poison mist. Make sure he spends a bit of time in it. Okay, now he's poisoned. I can kite him around a little bit. Go with the fire. Okay. One snake stab. Perfect. Didn't really do much in the way of damage, but it should still contribute to keeping the poison going. Alright. Ah, the slow wind-up. He's still taking an absolute metric ton of poison damage. Come to think of it, I should grab my rings. Three of those in a row. Okay, poison's up. Recover. Alright. Let's drop some more poison. Come on, come on, come on. Back into the mist. There we go. Alright, he's poisoned again. Okay. Crap! Stuck in the corner! Fire! Alright, just kite him around a little bit. I'll be able to beat him. Still taking damage from that poison. And that's the fight. Alright. Little bit difficult. Is this just going to be a gesture? Yeah, it is. Okay. The good news is that now I can curtsy. And this is where things are going to get pretty weird. So my first priority, I want to check out a few of the merchants. Well, first I think I want to get to the lakefront, or to the gate front, so that I can get Melina and unlock leveling up. Oh, sweet. Okay, Magma Worm. So we are not fighting that. Oh, whoa, Vare. Oh, sir. Look at you. That is some style right there, Vare. Damn. Hello, birdie. Giant dragonfly. Alright, I don't want to get anywhere near that magma worm. Merchants can sell key items. I don't know if they will sell key items, but they can. Oh my god. Well, I just found the Elden Remembrance. Wow. You can also immediately get bell bearings from any merchant that you come across, so it's very easy to keep track of stuff. And, yeah, you can buy upgrade item markers in order to find stuff if you really, really need it. Go to Altus Plateau first. I mean, yeah, I already know that. So let's take a look at what he sells. Black Flame Monk. Okay, that's really good for a summon. Beast Bones, Golden Sunflowers. He's actually got a few smithing stones, some grave glovewort. Oh, he still has a crafting kit. Dragon Claw, Pike.
Goodbye for now.
Nothing that I really have to have. So, normally in Elden Ring, the gate front is where you go when you want to try off all your new stuff and absolutely decimate the poor, weak enemies that hang out there. Slight problem. It might not just be a bunch of weak enemies hanging out there anymore. God only knows what it could be. Okay. Easy item drop. Golden Rune 3. So, who all is hanging out at the gate front? There's a fire monk. There's a Kaled dog. I think I see a finger creeper patrolling the middle. Who's guarding that? Okay, just a regular wolf. A finger creeper, an imp, a mausoleum guard, some other dogs. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to be much of a problem to get the item drops here. Of course, first we have to meet Melina. I'm going to be holding off on basically doing any... Aw, doesn't Melina look good in purple? I'm going to be holding off on leveling up at first until I see what kind of gear I'm going to be getting. And once I get a great rune, I'll even be able to see what that Elden Remembrance can unlock. And if it can't unlock anything particularly useful, instead I'll just use it for rune. Dude, come on, Snake Shield. Come on, Snake Shield. Alright, so there's 2 carriages at the gate front. Prince of Death's Cyst, okay. Second carriage is down there. Who else is skulking? A basic soldier. Alright, that's not a problem. Oh god, no! That's not a basic soldier, that's a merchant. No! Oh my god. Okay, that's not good. And we got a skeleton guarding that one over there. Gonna move our Flask of Tears to where I keep it in my normal playthrough. And drop the skeleton. Wait for the glowy. Stab the glowy. And grab my second item. Gauntlets. Okay. I've actually got some really good armor on right now. Okay, Imp's aggro from a very long distance. That is good to know. There's also a crab and a mushroom doodle. Where's the finger creeper? Alright, finger creeper's right up there. Let's go for the mushroom doodle. Also a basilisk. There you go. The maps are not randomized. I think. Crap. Okay, who saw me? Oh, okay, it's just a mausoleum guard. That's not a problem. Alright, you're like right over... Oh, nope, nope. Okay, here's the way down. What do we have here? Glowstone and whetstone knife. Whetstone knife doesn't seem to be randomized. Or at least that's the same place that I've seen it before in other randomizers. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go check out... oh my god, I did not grab the... I didn't grab the grace at the church. Alright, let's remedy that real quick, and then I will head west, down to the beach. Hello there, good-looking Vare. We'll head down to the beach and check out what the merchant there has. Hello. Oh, dear God, that's not just any magma worm. That's actually Theodorix. Oh, God, that's the... Oh, yeah, Miranda sprouts. Yeah, that's the spirit ash I'm really needing. Holy crap. It would genuinely be bad enough if it was just a magma worm, but no, it's Theodorix. What does Melina even say about this church?
This tiny golden aura is the grace this
Oh.
light, but now you can see the rays upon the cliff. A demigod. If the ray and the Elden Ring as an ally pray to face.
Do you have Marika's words at
If
this
the rays
church?
upon the Elden Ring as an ally pray that you to face the.
Nope, doesn't look like you are. Ronnie's not here yet either. Alright, down to the beach it is. Although, I do see that I have a few viewers now. If any of you have a suggestion where you would like me to go and check out, feel free to let me know. As much as I enjoy the ability to test my own knowledge of this game, it's simply too big for any one person to actually be able to remember every bit of it. Oh, the Ash of War is still there. Oh, let's see. Where exactly do you go? You go like... Yeah, you go right there. So that's Cragblade... Ooh, Kindred of Rot. Okay. So that means I actually have access to Pest Spears. In the spirits. That's actually pretty dang useful. Assuming that they actually just hold back and use their Pest Spears, and God only knows if they will. I just started playing Elden Ring. Any tips? Yes. Actually, there's actually a few very, very important tips I can give you.
What do you need? I don't want any...
Let me just check this first, and then I will show you my tip. Oh, you've actually got Golden Seed, Smithing Stone 2, Perfume Bottles, Swarm Pot, Rope of Colds, Incantation Scarabs. Yeah, we'll grab your Bell Daring, too.
Well,
So, legitimately, for a first-time Elden Ring player, I think one of the absolute best tips I can give you is to get a weapon that has bleed on it. Bleed is such a powerful debuff that oftentimes it genuinely feels like you're cheating. But it is an absolute lifesaver, both in the early game and in the late game. I think... I know that that if you follow the river north, there's an invasion in the water. If you beat that, you can get a dagger, which can inflict bleed. I think the carriage here on this edge of the Gatefront ruins, it's either that one or it's a carriage that you can find down here past this bridge. One of them has a spiked club. Or a spiked mace, one or the other. Which is another very, very early way to access a bleed weapon. I would genuinely encourage anyone who is just starting Elden Ring to find and utilize a bleed weapon. They are exceedingly powerful. And I think it's easier to build up your skills if you actually feel like you can kill bosses in a reasonable amount of time.
This way, tarnished. May I
There we go. Ronnie! Where are you at, Ronnie? Oh, Ronnie. You're very short, And it's always adorable how you position yourself so that it's less obvious how short you are.
I was entrusted by Torrance.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, this just gives the Spirit Belt, also a Twin Blade Talisman. Interesting. Hopping on the game right now so I could go pick that up. It's really good. Greatly raises vitality. Honestly, the resistance from that, pretty good to have. I really do want to get my runes back. There was a spirit spring right down here. I wonder if I can use that to get down. But yeah, seriously, like the best tip I can give you is a bleed weapon. It's just going to make your entire experience less tedious. I wish to God I had gotten a bleed weapon and started using it before I was like a solid 15 hours into the game. I genuinely felt like absolute trash at this game until I started using a bleed weapon. And then all of a sudden I felt like, oh, wait, no, I'm actually okay at this. Okay, this is going to be... Oh. Okay, I did not actually expect that to work. Cool. So, I think my best bet here... You just earned yourself a new subscriber. Well, thank you for that. You know, I do try. Like, there are all sorts of hints you can get for how to play Elden Ring, and everyone is going to have like their own preferred way of approaching it. But yeah, in my opinion, undeniably best advice for a new player is just get a bleed weapon. Bleed damage. Who the hell is even screaming? Okay, that's a dragon up there. If you don't find find either the spiked club or spiked mace, whatever it is, in one of those two places, let me know, and I'll just quickly actually confirm which one it was, because it's like one of 3 specific carriages early at the start of the game that you can access very easily. Sword of Milos. Okay, that's pretty good. I say, trying to remember what the hell a Sword of Milos even is, or what it does, or why I might care. Melina, are you going to take me to Round Table?
Me? I'm search for my pet. For the reader, there is something I've acted. I am.
Cool. Anyway, Sword of Milos. Oh! I'm by the river right now for the dagger. That one I know is 100%. Yeah, you just follow... you just follow this river up a ways. There's an NPC that invades you. You have to get at least one hit off of them. Once you do, you can just sort of back off a little bit, because a helper NPC will actually spawn in and help you. But you do have to get off that first hit. So even if that NPC invader is just, like, really hard, as long as you can get some damage on them and then evade them a bit, you'll get the help, you can kill them, you can get the dagger. You'll still have to invest a little bit in it, and, you know, a dagger's not the best weapon. I did get my own bleed weapon, the Sword of Milos. Actually, it's a great sword. So I could two-hand it as is, but I do need 7 more points in Dex before I can do that effectively. Alright. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just got a bunch of dudes hanging out here. By the way, if you're curious what I'm doing, I'm trying to find one of those areas where there's like a bunch... Okay, Ancient Dragon. Don't want to mess with that. Apparently all the dragons decided to move to Liurnia. But, I mean, honestly, I can't blame them. You know, it's a really nice place, honestly. What I am looking for specifically is one of those areas with lots of coffins. Because normally you can just grab like a whole bunch of smithing stones from them. But, of course, in a randomizer, they're not all just going to be smithing stones, which makes them incredibly efficient, very dense places to grab stuff. Alright, so how bad is this going to be? Ancient Hero. Okay. Honestly, Ancient Hero, not that bad. Ouch. Okay. There's the Frost. Frost is another fantastic debuff to use, but it's a little harder to access very early in the game. Okay. Ouch! Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you used Frozen Armament, so now you're going to be inflicting frost damage. Is that it? I'll bet fire works pretty good on you. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we can do the steak. One thing I like about the Everjails is that if you die in them, it still drops your runes outside of them. I'm going to give that one more go. We have learned the important lesson that he is weak against the poison. Because it takes them a minute to spawn, I can effectively drop the poison. Alright, get out of the way. Come a little closer. Come this way. There we go. Right into the poison. Now, the other problem is that he dodges. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that. I'll come back once I've got the decks that I need for the Sword of Milos. Of course, I have no idea what this guy will drop. That's what's so crazy about the randomizer. Like, I genuinely do not have the slightest idea what might be here, or if it's even going to be useful. And there's no guaranteed correlation between the difficulty of a boss and the quality of the stuff that I get for them. There's a Starlight Shard pickup over here, or what would normally be a Starlight Shard. Today it is instead a Golden Rune and a Ghost Glovewort 9. That's pretty damn good. Oh, I hadn't even noticed it's playing Lindell's music. Alright, there's one coffin-y place. Little far, it's more just about there. Okay. So I could make my way down into the Mistwood to get that. Here we go. I knew this place was here somewhere. Butterfly, Smithing Stone 2, Fire Monk Ashes, Short Sword, Ash of War, Thunderbolt. That's not bad. It's usable. The first thing I have to do on the way to beating the game is get 2 Great Runes. That will allow me to access Lindell. Flame Fall Upon Thee. Trina's Lily. Okay. Dude, just grab the damn item. Okay, so normally I would have to kill, like, basically all of those enemies in order to access the treasure chest on that carriage. Or I think I might just need to kill the trolls. Either way, that one looks like it would be a real problem to get. Small golden effigy. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the fat ant. Okay. Cool. I have an idea. There's a bunch of enemies down by that dragon. If I beat them... Come on. Alright, Godskin Apostle Robe. If I aggro the dragon, I think it will take out some of the other stuff around him. And that should be good for some free runes. Which dragon even are you? Adula. Okay, yeah, we are not messing with Adula. Adula is the dragon that you fight up on Ronnie's Rise. So, yeah, I'm not messing with that. Let's head up to Stormhill and specifically see what we can find The War Master's Shack is going to have a merchant. We can talk to the Spirit Tuner lady. This is actually a lot safer because the enemies that normally man these artillery and long-range weapons are not present. Golden Rune, Spiked Cracked Tier. Okay, that's good for physics. Enemies spawn in. There's the Grace. Look, you can go ahead and kill me if you want. Like, it genuinely doesn't matter. I'm right by the Grace. Beast Claw. Oh, Vulgar Militiamen, of course. The name of the game right now is just collecting. Collecting important things. Just finding whatever I can to work with.
Everyone only to have their arms taken. Did you
Huh.
notice quite them?
You know, she kind of gives a different impact when she's wearing that mask.
It's scary. I want on nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take?
Alright, she gave me a mushroom and a golden
I'd
rune.
be glad if you.
Not exactly, you know, the most useful of gifts, but I do appreciate the sentiment. So there's 2 shacks from following this road. Basic Basilisk. Hammer Talisman, okay.
Not seen you. Name's Bernard.
You look
Tarnished.
real cool
Yes,
just
I
standing
know
there
it
with
is
your
your friend
sword.
despite- Yes, takes me.
Interesting, interesting choice of neck thing. Alright, what do you sell? Boluses, Divine Fortification, Noble Bracers.
Memento, a find. That's how it grants me.
Not anything particularly necessary. I think by now Melina will unlock Round Table. Nope, okay. In that case, let's keep heading up toward what used to be Margit. See what we can find. The path may legitimately be significantly safer. Even if that particular group of enemies along the way is terrifying. No. Oh, crap. Got him. Alright, Gravelstone. Basic Gravelstone. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. Crap. There we go. I was worried that that crab was stuck and I wouldn't be able to get past him, but it all worked out. Okay. Let's see who Margit is. Are we bringing help? Of course. Why? Because who knows what Rogier is going to be bringing to this party in terms of drip. Come on, Rogier, what armor did you bring to the party? Ah, yes, of course. The traditional battle mage's outfit, naturally. Sleeveless furry vest and Selen's mask. Oh! Oh, that's a problem. Okay, that is a serious problem. This may very well just be beyond my abilities. To be frank, I do not have a lot of tools to my name at this point. Although her power has definitely been scaled differently. The Kindred of Rot is doing good. Rogier is down. Ooh, Loretta, I didn't know that's what your voice sounded like. Okay. Alright. More glint blades. Oof. Okay, yeah, that might be a problem. That might legitimately be a problem. But I do have a sacrificial twig. So I can give it one more go. I can't even afford the fire monk. Okay. Oh my god. That's fine. I got my runes. That's what I was there for. Alright, Melina, will you take me to Round Table? Yes, you will. Perfect.
Forgive to see whether and it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very well.
Yes, I will gladly go to Round Table Hold. I need to see what the Twin Maiden Husks have for sale. And this also unlocks better upgrading. I could also go for the invasion down there. I don't think I want to mess with the invasion just yet. What do you sell? You've got Silverfoot's Sacred Tear, that's really important. Several Stone Sword keys. Frenzy Flame Steel. Talisman Pouch. Okay, you've actually got a fair amount of stuff. And this is good for another 1,600. Alright, let's go level up. It's going to be Sword of Milos for now. That can take me up to 17 dex. Just allocate it like that. Everybody's definitely wearing some interesting outfits today. Oh! Hello, Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Hello. I wonder what Fia is wearing. Oh, Fia. Yeah, honestly, kind of like the look. Very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep exploring. I need more runes. If I can get up to the 19 dex, then I can use the Sword of Milos, and Sword of Milos has bleed on it. And because the Sword of Milos has bleed on it, it's basically just going to let me survive almost any fight more efficiently than I have been. And it's going to be able to let me deal worlds more damage than I have. Then I think I'll start worrying about my vigor a bit, because at least for the immediate future, I will at least have a way to survive battles. Well, at least to end the battles and fight. Look, the important thing is that I know what I'm saying. Mostly. Hello, pig. You guys don't know it, but it's part of my character's backstory. That pig killed my cousin. Yeah, it had to go. Alright, let's check out the invasion. Oh, freaking hell, there's a bear. Wait, Death's Poker. Death's Poker has frost. Going for a frost bleed mix would be perfect. Oh my god, I'm being chased by that bear. Please stay out of this. What does it take for that? It takes 11 int? Okay, it's Anastasia. I can take Anastasia. We'll just summon some mist to get off a little bit of damage. The thing is, though, there's like 3 versions of Anastasia, so I can't even be sure which one it is. Alright, there we go. I got off the damage, so now I've got Yura summoned. Thank you, Yura. I appreciate your help. This shield is really good, but it's not always reliable. Okay, we got a smithing stone 1 for that. Not really the best I could have hoped to find. Alright, that is the 3rd skull I've tested. It looks like all the glowing skulls still only drop golden rune ones. Thank God for that.
I'm your tarnish. You stay the post. Just remember.
Yep, a pleasure to talk to you.
Stay clear. So, stay clear.
Next up. In the cave, we will find patches. It's going to be a bit hard to get through the cave without a light source. But it shouldn't be impossible. The problem is that there's normally like 4 or 5 bandits in here, and I don't know what they're all going to be. But getting to patches means unlocking another merchant and a chest. So this could be okay, and this could be suicidally dangerous. There's a rot... No, it's not a rot dog. It's just a regular dog. Okay. Ow. Crap. 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 Guys, knock it off. Okay. Red albinoric, 2 bats, and a dog. That is completely survivable. And I think I can just run past it, honestly. Alright, let's go. Yeah, okay. No, 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 no. Also a large finger creeper. Okay. Now that's a problem. I got the chest open. Okay. Got that one. A land squirt. Okay. Crap! Yeah, you need to die. Sorry. Nope. Okay. So the giant finger creeper is the big threat now. How much damage can I do to the giant finger creeper? Okay, I don't know because that completely whiffed. Oh. Okay, that's not a dog, that's a wolf. Wolves are easier than dogs. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright. Luckily the finger creeper seems to reset pretty easily. And it can't get past the door. Oh, crap! It does have a grab, though! Okay. I can get this thing. Nope. Oh my god, nearly killed by a rock. Okay. Got it. Alright, at least that means I get my runes back. Vagabond Knight Greaves. That doesn't particularly help me. So I can easily run past those first two guys and hit the boss door then. It's just right around that. Just right around that door. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, level up. Dex, Dex. I now have access to the Sword of Milos, which I can use effectively with two hands and which has blood loss buildup. Just keep running. Just keep running. Alright. Cuckoo Glintstone.
Just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Come on, where are you?
Pop up your coin. All of it.
There you are. Oh, crap. You have a great shield. Okay. Crap. No, I'm still on heavy. Take off the pants. Come on, Patches. Heal. Damn. Stamina is also a limiting factor. Damn. You've got an annoyingly effective loadout. Come on. God damn. His defense is so good with that shield. Okay. Okay.
Wait, please.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
White flag and all.
Alright. That'll unlock Patches the Merchant. Smithing Stone and Prayer.
Finally come round, have you?
Yeah, of course.
You would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Of course I am.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... Well, what?
Forgive and forget.
Tarnished, like, only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to... Don't forget. I'll be ready
Alright.
to...
So now we'll reset. And we will see what Patches has for sale. Every merchant is potentially a way to access great runes. As weird as that sounds. So the blood loss buildup on this thing is not as good as I had hoped. But it's also not the worst.
Welcome. You won't need them.
Fan daggers, a bunch of greases, golden seed, 2 memory stones, Raya's necklace, tailoring tools. You do have Raya's necklace, and that is,
Cheers for that.
like, legitimately a, yeah, that is legitimately quest item.
Cheers for that.
There's also going to be something in here. You know, specifically a teleporter.
Well, well, well.
Oh, don't worry about it, Patches. So where does he even send me? I don't think he sends me anywhere that's actually, like, bothersome or anything. Yeah, he just sends you to the Mistwood. Like, right next to where the map is. Which is really not a problem. Okay, map is right over here. Larval tier, okay. There it is. Dude, grab the item. Smithing stone. And I had spotted several items over here. Golden runes, strip of white flesh, drawstring, fire grease. Nothing too crazy. I can access the other grave site now. I'm also close to a minor Erd tree. Lightning Wisp. I don't want to mess with that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can grab. Serpent areas, stone stored key, human bone shards, golden runes, frozen armament. That could be quite effective. Starlight shards, smithing stone, golden rune 6, rejuvenating boluses. Not bad. And then there will be a Site of Grace up here. Let's see if I can actually get inside of the fort and see what I can find. Might be easier, might be harder than normal. Who knows? Broadsword, Memory Stone. Okay. So, already off the bat, I now have more slots for spells. I know that there's a Grace, like, close to here, but I swear I always forget exactly where. Screw it. Let's just check out the fort. Okay. There's troll sounds. Alright, big troll. Okay, more than one troll. Alright, apparently I have found Troll Fort. Whoa! Heal. Grab the item. Frozen Lightning Spear. Okay, that's pretty good. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty far. I think I'm just best following the road back. Here's the ruins that are normally nigh impossible because of the freaking bear. Luckily, today, there isn't a bear, although it does sound like there's something very big and scary. So what do we have here? Soporific grease. Okay. I mean, if I run into, like, a god skin... Ah, that's who was there. So, what does the Shriek of Milos do? While active, strong attacks will change to a combo attack. Really? Okay, no, you're way too strong. Screw that. Any random item drops? Yes, a rotten staff. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, rotten staff, that means rot. Rot can be very effective. Hello there, sir. What are you... Okay. Do you mind, sir? You're an ass, you know that? There's the grace. Perfect. All right. So this said, while active, it makes strong attacks into combo attacks. What does it take to use the staff? That's 34. It's also a colossal weapon, so even though it's got rot buildup, it's not going to have any particularly fast rot buildup.
Ah, how nice.
First, I'll take your bell bearing. Thank you. So you sell Cerulean Hidden Tear, Lost Ashes of War, Chrysalid's Memento. Honestly, you don't have anything terribly impressive. And we already checked down there. Alright, let's give it one more run. We're really going to try and reach that top tower. See what we can find up there. It should be easier this time because I don't think I have to get close enough in order to aggro the beast man. Also, surely there's some kind of a drop in here, right? Yes, and naturally, another beast man. Okay. Heal, heal. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ow. Oh, crap. No, he still sees me. Alright. Normally, this is fine. I would find part of the Dectus medallion. There is every possibility that this will be nothing useful to me whatsoever. Okay, it's a Dragon Crest shield and a talisman pouch. Screw it, I'm out. I can literally grab 50,000 runes whenever I want from the Elden Remembrance, so... yeah, losing 500 runes literally doesn't matter to me. Although, having now said the phrase 30,000 runes out, or 50,000 runes out loud, I can't help but remember that I now have a bleed weapon, and Grail is very, very much alive. Item, golden rune. Hello, Wormface. Don't mind me. Golden rune 9. Miranda powder. That is a freaking ulcerated tree spirit. Oh, crap. That's a problem. Right, because some of the tree spirits in the game don't actually register as bosses with boss health bars. Oh, crap. I did not think about the fact that those could be pulled into the random enemy pool. Okay. Can I go around a little bit? That shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay. That should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine. Run, 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 run. We are now on a journey to the Dragon Barrow. Yes, Alexander, I can hear you. Just give me a minute. Don't worry, sir. I'm coming to help you. I'll at least be able to get past this thing now. There's also a catacomb. I can unlock this side of grace. Okay. Alright. Important job. We need to get Alexander out of the hole. Is it necessary? No. Is it going to aid me in any way? Almost certainly not.
Hello?
But it is the right thing to do.
I'm stuck. Hello?
I got you!
What are you playing at? This is no time for games.
Dude, I am trying to help you.
Just give me and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Yeah! You're causing me to have some serious doubts about my abilities. There we go. Alright, I don't see any items over there.
Well, I.
Okay, Eternal Darkness. So, I've got another good valid spell. Let's head toward the village and see what the Mariner has decided to be today. Hello, sir. Flaming Bolt, Somber Smithing Stone. Mad Pumpkinhead, Red Wolf. Okay, the Tibia Mariner is a full-grown falling star beast. That is relatively problematic. Actually, I just realized I don't even know if Grail will still give like the 50,000 runes. Like, I'm genuinely not certain about that. Huh. Here we go. I do have a stone sword key. So, maybe there'll be something cool down here. What are you? Magic Shrouding Cracked Tear. Okay. Not what I would have hoped to find, but far from useless. Along this path, I can also stop at, you know, there's a church up there. There's another church, like, down there. There's going to be another invasion. So who's going to invade me? Eleonora. That could be a problem. Yeah, that is way too much health for me to deal with. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's keep going. You damned invader. We have another drop here. Ash of War, Mighty Shot. Okay. Oh. Okay. We got one of the big boys there. Oh, that looks like a very important item. America's Hammer. Well, I mean, assuming that I find the Elden Ring, at least now I have a tool that might be able to fix it. I don't think that guy's actually going to be a problem, because I don't think he can move. So this little piece of ruins may actually be just substantially safer than it otherwise would be. Ah, okay. That's a dragon. Specifically, an ancient dragon. Oop. Grab this one. You're not after me, are you? No, okay. I seem to be relatively safe. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Oh, right. No wonder Eleonora was scaled so differently. We're in freaking Caelid. Of course she's scaled differently. Come on. Keep getting this thing. Dragon Halberd. Okay. That's not useless. So far, I have not... that is a grafted scion. So far, I have not come across a single great rune or a single key. No, all I've found is America's Hammer and the freaking Elden Remembrance. Alright, so there's another dragon here. You're definitely not the rot dragon. Which dragon are you? I guess we'll never know. Merchant, sir. What do you sell?
I am not selling.
And also I will take your bell bearing. You sell Sacred Tears, Sacrificial Axe, Somber Smithing Stone.
Very well.
No key items from you. Just a little bit further, and then I will actually double back, and I will take the teleporter to... Ooh, a talisman pouch! Hell yes! Rotten Duelist Helm. That's great. Yeah, just a little bit further, and then I'll double back, and I will take the teleporter to Gurunk, and then we'll go around the back, we'll take out Grail for the runes, hit the merchant shack. We got Magic Golem Archer over there. Okay. Got a Grace unlocked. Let's see what's up the siege engine. Sir. Sir. Okay, so I'm not getting past him. I would like to note that this siege engine's base is wider than the bridge it would have had to cross in order to actually besiege that castle. Okay. So this is still the closest site of grace to actually reach my next destination.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Raw meat dumpling.
You? Yeah.
Hello.
You there?
Hi, Bach.
What'd you go and do that for? Some clue. You were just thank you. I was pushing. I ended up.
Yeah, don't worry, you're fine.
When they. So this is all I hope.
Tarnished golden sunflower and a warming stone. Okay. Not exactly anything that's going to help me. Hello, you. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't mess with me. You either. Or you. Kenneth Height is up there on the rock, but I don't think Kenneth Height actually gives you anything.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in
Golden
rescuing the
Rune.
great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order.
Hello. Alright. What do we have waiting in the church? Is it still the physic? Yes it is. Okay. And what about this? Stimulating boluses. Okay. That doesn't help. We can add a charge to the flask. I really don't need to talk to Melina right now. And here is the gate that leads to the Bestial Sanction across from the Dragon Barrow. And the boss here is a Mariner. Which is honestly just kind of adorable. Knights and Gargoyles, another... Ooh! Oh, hell yeah! Somberstone Miner's Bellbearing. Oh, that's fantastic! Alright, I now have guaranteed access to Somber Smithing Stones 1 and 2. That is really good. Alright, which dragon are you? You look like it could just be Grail or Ogheel. No, you're Borealis. You're the Frost Dragon. There's no way in hell I'm facing the Frost Dragon on this bridge. That's just not happening. Who's the boss protecting the tree? Oh god, it's another magma worm. Oh my god, and there is another ancient dragon there. Holy crap. Oh my god, this entire area is a death sentence. Holy crap. Alright, so full disclosure, this part might get a little boring. Wait, was I not dual wielding it? Okay, that whole time I wasn't dual wielding it. Alright, there's the first bleed tick on him. Is the dragon susceptible to poison? Because that might help very, very slightly. Okay, yes, the dragon is susceptible to poison. It takes a while, but this is a very, very easy way to get a metric ton of runes. Come on. You've got to bleed proc sometime. Alright, there's another bleed proc. You know, it will be really convenient once this dragon is no longer in the way. Go, my poison! One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's another bleed proc. The poison is also putting in some work. Not a lot of work, but enough work to be practical. For some reason, he seems to be screaming. I wonder if there's something about what I'm doing that he finds to be irritating or annoying. For the life of me, I can't imagine why. All I'm doing is just, you know, very slowly wailing on this guy until he bleeds to death. There's another bleed proc. I think it's 2 more bleed procs to win. When I say as if this wasn't more like just an effortless execution. The poison is still doing its thing. Come on, keep going. There's another bleed proc. He is now very close to death. Just keep hacking away. He'll be dead soon. Don't worry, Grail. Your suffering will be over soon. Whoops. Okay, started missing there for a sec. We don't want him to recover from the bleed buildup. We just want to make sure we keep applying it very steadily. There we go. Please tell me he gives his regular amount of runes. Yep, that is 50,000 runes. That is a slight increase from the number of runes that I had before. Normally, the other piece of the Dectus medallion is in here. It's probably not going to be, but... Nope, nope, we're out, we're out, we're out. I am not fighting a Crucible Knight when I'm sitting on 50,000 runes. Alright, Strength 15. So, what are some other things I have got here? I do have a Fire Giant seal. What would it take to invest in 28 faith to use that? How much does that cost to use? It's only 16. Frozen Lightning Spear is just too much for the investment at this point. Let's just make sure that we bring up that. Oh, right. I needed, Nah, Sword of Milos is fine. Okay. Alright. Now I'm willing to risk it. Hello. Okay. Unfortunately, that is a significantly larger number of enemies that can follow me up the ladder. Although, it doesn't look like anyone is following me up the ladder. Okay. Ritual pot. Without any way to effectively use a ritual pot. So that was the chest that would normally house the other piece of the Dectus medallion. Holy crap. Okay. Kindred of Rot, would you mind, Okay. That's fine. The important thing is that I should be in a better position now. I'm just going to go grab the map for this area. As well as the merchant further west. We're going to see what that merchant has. And then I'm going to go back to Stormvale, and we're going to try Loretta again. I imagine that she's going to be a lot easier to manage now. Alright, 2 item pickups. Golden Rune. Nascent Butterfly. Dragon Bar map. It is still daytime, so I'm not going to have any problem running into bell-bearing hunters. Although, now that I think about it, there's no guarantee that the bell-bearing hunter would be a bell-bearing hunter. And the bell-bearing hunters all have, like, important drops, because they drop bell bearings. So after I check out this merchant... No, actually, I better not. This is Dragonbara. Whatever boss spawns here would be very, very differently scaled from anything I've been dealing with. Alright, you sell a resurrection painting... You sell a mini Ronnie. Celivis's introduction, Dectus medallion, smithing stones. Holy crap! Stargazer heirloom. Oh my god, this guy's amazing. This is one of the best merchants I've found. Holy crap, dude.
A safe journey.
Holy crap, man. That is awesome. We're definitely taking the medallion. And you know what? I'm going to take a Ronnie. Now, I own a Ronnie. I mean, I probably just win now, right? Like, what even was the point of this whole journey if it wasn't just trying to get myself a Ronnie? And now, I have a Ronnie. Okay. Alright, tough boss time. Let's think about how I want to approach this. Reduces stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Sure. Honestly, why don't we just go for the Dragon Crest Talisman too? That is so damn strong. Also, which physics do I have available? Magic attacks and charged attacks. Okay. Charged attacks should be applicable. We're gonna bring in Rogier again, because of course we are. I'll bet Rogier is gonna be real jealous of my mini Ronnie. Okay, we are two-handing. We are summoning. And we are physicking. I did not apply my physic where I usually keep it. Okay. Drink the physic. Alright, let's move. You put out an absolute crapload of damage. Ooh, nice spell, Rogier. Nope. Alright, everybody is still alive at this point. Okay. Alright, you took down both my helpers at once. I am not... Oh, God! I did not even know she could do that. Come on. Oof. Okay. Okay. I think the Shriek of Milos is just not doing it. I think a basic broadsword and the coil shield is just going to provide more consistent damage. Okay. Kindred. Physic. Okay. There we go. So you actually can, like, I mean, I get the sound effect for stance breaking, but all it seems to do is break her current animation. It doesn't seem to put her in a position where she's, like, especially vulnerable. Nope. Alright. I've still got my helpers. Okay. There we go. Loretta's mastery dodged. Kindred down. Now it's just me and Loretta. Alright. Yeah, I felt a lot more in control there using a regular sword as opposed to a two-handed one. What's my upgrade material situation? Okay. Alright. Then we'll do a little spot of upgrading. Actually, I can't really afford the upgrading, can I? Because upgrading costs runes. A little bit of Dex. Twin Blade might become relevant. Alright. Alright. Let's take her off. Alright, those glint blades are definitely for me. Those glint blades shouldn't be for me. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem to go into a critical lead state. Even when she does get her stance broken. Which kind of makes me wonder if the term stance broken can even really apply. Honestly, just saying break her poise might be the more accurate way to describe what's happening. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go! That is my man, Roger! And for all that, we got a Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 14. Which lets me make poison pots. Okay. The one debuff I basically already had plenty of. So from this point on, Knight's Cavalry should be activated, I think. And Knight's Cavalry always drop in Ash of War normally. But if I can find some that have been replaced with easier enemies... then I might be able to pick up another few, like, higher quality drops. So, who exactly is replacing the Knight's Cavalry these days? Okay, that's just a Knight's Cavalry. What about over here? Also, don't mind me just grabbing your item. Wrath of Gold. You're nothing to worry about. Oh, is it Fort Height? I can't remember exactly where they are. I think there's a death bird that spawns over here, though. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, I think I was wrong about that. Well, maybe I should just head through Stormvale Castle, see what I can find. A Scavenger's Sword. Causes blood loss buildup. That's a curved sword. Okay, okay, okay. Oh crap. Oh! Right, you're not a player echo. There are no player echoes. I'm in offline mode. Okay. I think I see the build. Or at least I think I see what I can do for now. I do need 2 more points in intelligence. Okay, I need 1 more point in intelligence. But in the meantime, I have a Scavenger's Curved Sword. So this is a faster weapon with bleed buildup. Right, no, I can't really dual wield with the Death's Poker because that's a great sword. Damn. Well, whatever. So, I think I'm going to go through the main gate.
Come over here. It's tightly guarded. The guards, you breached. Yeah, your type.
But first, we're going to head this way, just to see what we can find. There's a lot of item pickups this way. Festering Bloody Fingers literally cannot be used on this run. Alright, this looks relatively safe. This whole area on the side of the castle might be legitimately a lot safer than in the main game. Simply because I don't have to deal with the goddamned birds. Okay, there's a land squirt. Traveler's clothes, smithing stone. Oh, it's Clayman. Claymen don't bleed and are very resistant to everything that strikes. Clearly that Clayman was a tactical genius. Did you see the way that he oh so carefully managed to trick me into falling off an edge? Purely through his own design. Definitely not, you know, because of something I did wrong. That would just be silly. Right, you have Beast Claw stuff. God, you guys are so small and annoying to hit. Okay. Nope. Oh boy. I can't believe I'm getting my butt kicked by a Clayman. Eccentric's breaches. The amount of times you've fallen here has made you so mad. I do not blame you. Some of the platforming this game requires in the very rickety areas is really cruelly designed. Okay, we've got a Vulgar Militia and an Albinoric. There we go. You bleed white just like the rest. Okay, there's a troll up there. Crystal snail over here. Golden rune. The troll I may just need to bypass. And there's not too much I'm going to be able to do up here anyway. simply because I don't have the key to get through the locked door. And normally you get that tree by getting locked in the dark side horror, in the dark side. But it's randomized, so not going to get the key there. Okay. Oh, you're just a slug. Smithing stone 8. A wolf there, that's not a problem. Because wolves are easier than dogs. And a Miranda sprout up there. So that's not even a threat. Is there any way... Okay, I don't seem to be able to hit him anymore. Alright. So as soon as I'm locked in here, there's going to be an enemy, and it's going to be dark. Depending on what that enemy is, I may or may not die. Ooh. That's a pretty good helmet, honestly. Yeah, I can get that. And... Ooh. Yeah, that's just objectively not as good as this Lusat's. Alright. Time for the ambush. What's my target? Oh, it's an imp! Okay, this is laughable. You don't bleed, but you do die. Smithing stone 2. Okay. Sanctified wet blade. Alright. So I can adjust the affinities for my stuff again. That door down there is locked, so I can't access that. We're gonna have to go through the main gate. Honestly, that shouldn't really be much of a problem. Depending on how many things are still just automatically firing at me. And yes, I would love to see what I can purchase from you. Crab eggs, fire blossoms, smithing stones. Carrion piercer, Radon spear, Melania's gauntlets, finger maiden shoes. A Halig Drake talisman 2. That might actually be worth grabbing if I run into, like, an Elden Beast somewhere. Or Morgoth.
The gates! Open the gates!
Okay. But first priority, grab all the items. Celebrant Skull, Pest Threads. I'm not being fired at from any of the artillery. That's good. I can easily access the gatehouse. Golden rune. This is definitely not the coolest drip that anyone has ever had. But I kind of like it. Oh, freaking hell. It's the birds. If that is the only bird I run into this entire run, the only Stormhawk, I will be a happy man. Avionet Soldier Ashes. Yeah, I think I'm liking this sword. It's a very passive set of enemies up here, to be honest. Really not much to worry about. That jar is supposed to be one of the sword lions. This way just leads to the Divine Tower. Don't have any reason to go there right now, but it's worth grabbing the Grace. Once upon a time, this castle seemed absolutely gigantic. Completely just impossible to understand the layout of, hard to navigate, confusing. I didn't have a sense of where anything was. I just always felt lost. These days, not so much. Okay, you're just gonna cause me trouble, aren't you? Fine. Goddamn beastmen. Come on. Cut it out. Still none of the artillery attacking me. That's something to be very grateful for. Oh my god. Where did you even come? Even in a freaking randomizer, the imps somehow sneak up on me. I truly do not understand how they pull that off. Cut it out, plant. Alright, let's survey the situation. What even? What? What the? Where did you even come from? Holy crap. I seriously have no idea where that skeleton came from. Okay. So this is where we have the problem. Ouch. Alright, oh, God, they run faster than me. So there's a giant land sprout up there. There's a red-eye Kaled dog down there. There's a heavy miner in the way. A skeleton that drops, a Miranda sprout. At least 2 imps. A beastman here who likes to throw stuff at you. The biggest problem is the dog. I need to get past that dog. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe if I can get inside, I can reset the dog. Okay. Misbegotten shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And double tap so you say dead. Oh. I am genuinely impressed by the imps in this randomizer for being able to catch me off guard. Okay. This is the dining and shopping area, which should be quite a bit safer because there's not a freaking grafted scion running around. Instead, there's an ugly slug. An ugly slug that drops beast bones. Fanged Imp Ashes. Do I have any more keys? No, I do not. But I do know where I can find them. Here we go into the larder. And we've got a perfumer. Okay, good, good. I've got the perfumer's attention. So they're easily baited out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Meet my snake. Oh, you bubble tiered. Okay. Nope. You also got bubbled. Now you're dead. Alright. So what are these drops? Somber Smithing Stone. Smithing Stone, Smithing Stone, Smithing Stone. Okay. None of those were particularly helpful. Who's running around up here? Not immediately clear. But there is at least a side of grace. Don't want to respawn the enemies just yet, though, so I'm not going to use it. Oh my god, this whole area is so much nicer without the birds. But that is still not my objective. Contraption does not move, of course not. Who's hanging around up here? Just a flame monk? No, there's also a spirit caller. Oh, god damn it. Okay. No, we need to take you out. Blue Silver Male Skirt. That's from the Albinorix in the Consecrated Snowfields. Okay. Nothing really of interest here. I know there's other exits, other ways to go, but I think that, in general, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain that I have better chances of getting key item drops from, like, key bosses. There's one drop at the end of the hall. Smithing stone, okay. One albinaric, that's not a problem. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. I genuinely do not know how I'm going to get past this dog. Its aggro range is insane. Alright. These are all going to be nearly impossible to grab. So I might as well make the effort right now. Just try to bait him around the trees. He has a little bit of trouble getting around the trees. There we go. There's the next site of grace. Safe to stay there now. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Oh my god. Your aggro distance is absolutely absurd. You seriously need to cut that shit out. Okay. Ouch. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. That's really good. Okay. Perfect. Dude, can you just not? Alright. I think this weapon... Oh, hi, D. Looking a little different. I think this weapon is going to be the one that I'm going to be relying on for a while. So I think it is worth upgrading it. I can get another 7,500 runes. Hello, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay. Scavenger's Curved Sword +8.
Back already.
Actually, what ashes can I put on this thing? Cragblade. Increases attack power, makes it easier to break enemy stances. Raise armament aloft to call down a bolt of lightning can be fired in rapid succession. That sounds really cool. We could also add lightning damage to it. And improve the dex scaling. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a lightning curved sword. Alright, let's see who Godric is. This should be interesting. Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, at least he bleeds. If it is just phase 1 mode, if it's just phase 1 mode, I might have a chance. If this mode goes to phase 2, though, I genuinely don't know what I can do about that. At least he is scaled differently, so, you know, it's definitely not as insurmountable as it could be. Yeah, Kindred's dead. Okay. Generally easier to fight him up in his face. That blood flame explosion is a bit of a problem. Moog, you sound a little different. Okay, okay. You know what? I think that's completely doable. I really think that is completely doable. I can't strengthen my ashes. But I think Kale sold the Black Flame Monk ashes, and I think that would work decently. Better than a Kindred of Rod, at least.
Wait, well, you're back.
Oh yeah, about the Howling in the Mistwood. Teach me a gesture. Oh, he actually just gives you the finger snap. Alright, that is actually, well, possibly not randomized then. Festering Bloody Fingers, I'm not going to need those. Yes, it was 1,500 for the Black Flame Monk. Alright. Let's go give Moog another shot. Oh! Never mind. I literally do not have enough FP to summon the Black Flame. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Ah. Okay. Okay. Two-fanged imps might go a bit better. Alright, imps, go get them. Also, I think the imps actually have lead. Also, he doesn't have his phase 2, or at least it doesn't seem like it. Alright, this is not going well.
Not unfit even to craft.
Yeah. Okay, so not the Fanged Imps. Oh no, he's 115 FP. Regular Fire Monk I can afford just barely. Okay. Heal. Oh. Ah, damn it.
Didst thou witness?
I managed to stagger him that time. Greatly increased vitality. Let's see. Temporarily boosted fire negation. Temporarily boosted stamina recovery. And lightning grease. Alright. Let's give these a try. Okay. It's okay. I can do more damage. Okay. Fire Monk, get his attention. Fire Monk, you gotta hold his attention. Ouch. Okay. Well, I don't see this resulting in victory.
Godfrey. I'm gonna give him one more go. And then I'm just gonna go around and unlock Liurnia. Actually, I'm pretty much near the end of my 3 hours today. After this attempt, I will probably be done. I did find one of, like, the main key items, though. Like, I know it is possible to get through it without the Dectus Medallion. But it does put another, like, mandatory boss fight. Because I think you have to beat because I think you do have to beat the boss in that cave in order to access the Altus Plateau. I was kind of hoping to find at least one great ring. I mean, this is still
absolutely within the realm of possibility to pull off. Alright, there's his wide sweep again. You know what? Let's just top off. Eat a thing. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I have trained for this. But apparently not enough. Alright. For real and for true. One last attempt. This time, I pull out everything I've got. This weapon scales with dex. And now my dex is much higher. Okay, Moog. No, 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 no! Okay, that attempt was bad enough that I won't feel satisfied unless I have at least one good attempt left. Come on, Moog. I have fought you so many damn times. That big overhead almost always gets me. Interesting. You can combo straight from the initial sweep. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Last heal. Okay. That's a good hit. Okay. Alright, I don't have anything thrown. Well, that's unfortunate. But that's the way it goes. So, yes, my dear viewers, Elden Ring Randomizer. I dropped the links in the chat at the start of the stream. Pretty sure I also put them in the description of this stream. Check it out. But if you're on PC, it is not difficult to set this up. It took me less than 10 minutes to set this up. The instructions are all there. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of options, and I don't doubt that you could get farther than I have today. I have managed to successfully get one half of one medallion, which is technically not actually mandatory. But, I mean, I did find other cool stuff. I was able to get 2 talisman pouches, a memory stone, and at the end of the day, I'm still a winner. Because I found a miniature Ronnie. And if I can't be Elden Lord, if I can't be a god, if I can't beat the randomizer, at least I can be satisfied knowing that I have a miniature Ronnie. So thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all on the next one.